Hey guys, welcome to Monday. So today we're going to start with 2 minutes of just moving, rowing, biking, or running, or jump roping, whatever you got. Then you're going to go into 2 rounds, 30 seconds of an active push-up plank hold, 10 scap push-ups, 30 seconds of a hollow hold, and then 10 bootstrappers. So that active push-up plank, okay, so we want to make sure when we're in our plank position, we're nice and active pushing into our shoulders. We're not just like hanging out. Really want you to be nice and active. Okay, and then remember our scap push-ups are kind of the same. You're in the active position of where you just were, but then you're gonna come down, up, down, and up. 30 seconds of a hollow hold. That's where we are on the ground. We hold like so. Alrighty, you should be shaking, feeling it right in here. Try to keep your shoulders and your feet off the ground. Then you're gonna go into 10 bootstrappers, or the sit to stands, where we grab onto our feet, squat down, and then squat up for 10 reps. You'll do 2 rounds of all of that. Then you're gonna move into 2 rounds of 10 dumbbell upright rows, 10 tuck-ups, 10 groiners, and 10 kettlebell swings. Okay, so our upright row, you can have your dumbbell. 2 of these for me would be too heavy, so I'm just gonna do 1, and I go upright right here. If you have 2, it's just like so. Okay, so 10 upright rows. Then you're gonna go into 10 tuck-ups, back on the ground. That's where we go from the hollow body position and tuck. Hollow body and tuck. Then you're gonna do alternating groiners, where we have, those are our slow mountain climbers here. You can really lean into that with the hip and then switch. This would be 2. Then you're gonna do 10, you can do just kettlebell swings of some sort. You see it says kettlebell. You can do double dumbbell if your dumbbells are light enough. I'm just gonna demo with 1. Okay, so I'm here and up, still really activating my hips and really pushing that dumbbell up and not pulling it up with my hands. 2 rounds of all that. Then what you're gonna do is gonna do a 3-minute EMOM. You're gonna do every minute 15 air squats and 10 burpees. Not gonna lie, good luck. So what I want you to do, scale it so you can do about 30 seconds of each movement, whether that's 10 air squats and 8 burpees, or 15 air squats and 7 burpees, whatever that means for you. Just think our nice air squat here, squatting all the way down, all the way up. Alrighty, and then our burpee, where we come to the ground, all the way down, jump and jump for joy. Then, moving into our strength today. It's gonna be every 2 minutes for 5 sets for 10 minutes total. Every 2 minutes you'll do 15, right? Yeah, 15 dumbbell deadlifts, 12 dead bugs. Okay, so for our dumbbell deadlift, I like to start at the top. Then I come down, touch, that's 1 and 2. You should be able to do all 15 unbroken. If you have a single weight or your doubles are too heavy, if you double it, make it kind of like more of a sumo, okay, where we can still deadlift down and then stand up. Okay, so that's only if you have a single weight to do that. Use double if you can. Then you're gonna go into dead bugs. That's where we are on the ground and you look like a dead bug sitting on a windowsill. Notice my head is off the ground and I alternate leg and arm, 1 and 2. Notice only 2 of my appendages are moving at once. Okay, to add the challenge, my foot doesn't touch the ground and neither does my shoulder up here. Okay, so trying to keep that hard. If you do need it to make it a little bit easier, go ahead and tap the ground or leave your shoulders on the ground. That is a good modification for that. So when you finish your 12 or your 15 and 12 in 2 minutes, rest the remainder of the minute. This is a strength, so we have that rest time. So you'll do that for 5 rounds. And then your WOD today, it's called Tabata, because you're doing 4 Tabatas. These are not alternating. You're gonna do 1 whole Tabata, rest a minute, 2nd whole Tabata, rest a minute, 3rd whole Tabata, rest a minute, 4th entire Tabata. 1 movement per Tabata. Okay, so your first Tabata is gonna be 20, so Tabata is 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You're gonna do Tabata 1, kettlebell swings. Then you'll rest. Tabata 2 is gonna be air squatting. Rest. Tabata 3 will be toes to bar or reverse crunches. Rest of it, Tabata 4 will be slam balls or ground to overheads. So for that kettlebell swing, similar to that warm up, if they're light enough and you want to use double, that's fine. Or maybe you just want to use a single. Okay, so you'll just be doing kettlebell swings for 20 seconds. It doesn't matter how many reps you get. The score is your total number of reps. So if you want to keep track, go ahead. If not, whatever. Then you'll do air squats, as I mentioned, wider foot stance, squatting all the way down below parallel, standing all the way up, opening those hips, squeeze the booty at the top to help open those hips, okay? This is not a full extension. When I squeeze my butt, that's when your hips come through. Then you will do a reverse crunch. Okay, so for Tabata 3, a reverse crunch, I'm gonna have my ab mat out just to let it be a little bit easier on my back. Okay, reverse crunch. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna put my hands on my butt. Reverse crunch is when we come up and up, back down, and then up. Alrighty, so that's what we're going to be doing for reps for that reverse crunch. Then that final one is slam balls. If you have a slam ball, go ahead and use it. I don't, so to mimic that movement, I am just gonna do a ground to overhead. I am going to alternate arms because I'm not using both arms at the same time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, have my dumbbell, squat down, bring it all the way up, switch arms, and all the way up. The whole point of all of these Tabatas is to move. So if anything today, I'd rather you go lighter than heavier because I want you to move and get a lot of reps in today's WOD. So enjoy, see you tomorrow, bye.